All month, KHU 11 is celebrating Black History Month, bringing you stories from our community. And this morning, Janelle Ford takes us to a library right here in Houston, preserving African American history.
The African American Library at the Gregory School.
We're here to document the African Americans' experience of the past and today.
Sits tucked away just blocks from the busy bars in Midtown.
Our collection is made up of donated materials that we actually go out and negotiate with the community to for them to entrust us to preserve their history and our culture as well.
Built in the heart of Freedmanstown, the community established by emancipated slaves, the library occupies what was once the first school for African American children in Houston.
This building we're standing in now was built in 1926. The city actually owned the building, and in 2009 it was sold to the Houston Public Library System.
Miguel Caesar manages operations.
African American history wasn't always documented. So the fact that the city saw it was a need to actually have a building and a monument to African American history, I feel like it is the community's responsibility to come see it.
Inside is more of a research facility than a community library. The first floor is made up of collections of artifacts, exhibits, and galleries.
So here you'll find a timeline that actually shows the development of African Americans in Houston. As you can see here in 1870, the Gregory Institute was actually started.
There's also a refurbished classroom, keeping the feel of the original architecture of the building.
The second floor is where we house our archival collections.
Right now, they're working to create the biggest repository of funeral programs.
It's just a great starting point to do research. So if you do have those, please donate those to the Gregory School.
For now, the pandemic is halting in-person programming and visits to the library, but you still have access online. And for this Black History Month, the library is doing a virtual 4-part series on the African American family to commemorate the month. Janelle Ford, KHOU 11 News.